Good morning, it's Anand again for the 20th meditation technique from the Osho Book of Secrets. This is a beautiful technique. What it says is how to meditate in a moving vehicle. So the instructions are: in a moving vehicle, by rhythmically swaying, experience. Or in a still vehicle, by letting yourself swing in slowing invisible circles. So what does this mean? So Osho goes on to explain that if we are in a car, well, a bullock cart, this was written 5,000 years ago, but if we're in a car, a train, a cart, something where it has a natural swaying movement. And what we tend to do as adults is, if the car goes left, we go right to balance out this. And when we do this, we're resisting all the time, which is often why we get very tired from a journey. Or in the same way on a train, again, we go the opposite way. I've had my own experience where I love being on the back of a motorbike because I don't resist. I move with the motorbike. Or if I'm on the bus, rather than when it does a sharp bend, I don't do this. I go with it. And it's really good fun, and you're not as tired. So this technique is, as you move with the vehicle, say if it's going this way or this way, just move, swaying, and find a rhythm. Forget about the journey, forget about the traveling. Just moving with the vehicle as it goes. Now, I don't have a vehicle and we don't have one right now. So we're going to look at the second part to practice today. Or in a still vehicle, by letting yourself swing in slowing invisible circles. So if you sit down on a chair, close your eyes, and we'll start off with some big circles from the waist. Like this, just whirling around, big circles going around and around. And this centering technique will help you, as you're whirling or swaying, a centering of itself will happen, a stillness will happen inside if you allow it. If you remember as a child whirling, I used to find it great fun. Kind of get in touch with that. So for about 10 minutes, we'll whirl from the waist, and what you do is, as you're whirling, start to slow down until your body's no longer moving, but the whirling is happening inside. So you're still moving in circles. So we'll try that, starting with big circles, going round and round, and then moving slower and slower and slower until... Bugger anyway. Okay, so just to repeat, starting whirling out loudly. Whirling loud. I've lost my thread. I'm going to close my eyes and start whirling, and you can follow in with me. Okay. And the meditation will end when I hit 3 bells. And then just slowing it down. As I was doing the meditation, I was initially frustrated that my washing machine was on, and I was pissed off that it was on while doing this. And then something came to me that the washing machine was a perfect example of whirling, because it keeps going round and round and round until it's done, and then it came to a stop. And what I find with Osho's techniques, and he talks a lot about this being in the marketplace, you know, we all kind of, well, I did anyway, have this expectation that meditation, you must find a silent place, have the right environment, have the right everything, and then meditation can happen. And my experience now more and more is that meditation is ongoing all the time underneath, as we're cooking or cleaning or working or going about our day. Life goes on. So it's not that we go into the cave and hide away for years. It's that we meditate with the messiness of life. And so the washing machine became part of my meditation today. And I invite you, as you meditate in different ways, all those external distractions that might irritate you, see if you can bring them into your practice, into your meditation. It can be a really interesting experience. So thank you for joining me, and I'll be back here next Sunday at 11 a.m. to share the 21st technique. It's another centering technique, and have a great day. And if you would like to give a little donation, there's no obligation. Please click the Shop Now button. And thank you so much for joining me today. Bye bye.